Do you ever forget which ramen broth is which? Because if you know Goth Bands, you can remember this. So if you're new here, I am a goth foodie and a ramen obsessed person. This idea, if you can match a goth genre and bands to a ramen broth, you'll never get confused again on the different styles of soups. And let's start with tonkotsu. Comforting, and it's easily recognizable. It's like the ramen equivalent of a greatest hits album, right? Goth terms, I would make tonkotsu like the trad goth bands. We're talking your Cure, your Bauhaus, your Susie and the Banshees, your Sisters of Mercy, all the classic bands that sum up what we think of when we think of goth. Miso. Now, miso is one of my favorite broths, and it's going to be one of my favorite genre parallels. It's a broth for people who want a little more complexity and maybe a little challenge in their taste. And in goth terms, I think of that as industrial. 9 Inch Nails, Skinny Puppy, Alien Sex Fiend, Specimen. These bands aren't easy listening. Miso is when you're starting to get a little weird or you're ready to branch out, learn a different style of dance. So remember, miso's like industrial, a little funky, a little layered, a little spicy. Now let's talk shoyu. And that goth-wise, I would say is like the moodier corner of goth, the dark wave, the Dead Can Dance, the Death in June. And if you're into it, maybe typo negative. So yeah, shoyu I would say is like a brooding goth. Salty, earthy, endlessly deep. Probably has some chimes in there somewhere. And lastly, let's talk about shio. It doesn't hit you with like heavy flavors like tonkotsu and miso do. It's just a little more light. It's in goth terms, I think of my wispy female fronted bands that I love so much. My Switchblade Symphonies, my Rasputinas, my Cocteau Twins, the ones that really make me get all wispy on the dance floor. It's delicate, but it's not weak, and it's totally goth. And if this video actually spoke to you, I make a print called Goth Girls Love Ramen, because goth girls do love ramen. And either way, check out some of my other videos where I compare goth music and culture to all kinds of things. Hit subscribe because this is only the beginning, and I will see you on the dance floor.